Topping our news tonight.
COVID-19, it's a health emergency like we've never seen before. There's not value in keeping that person in a jail in which they could contract a deadly virus.
That was Mary Fox, the director of the Missouri State Public Defender's Office. Last Friday, the office asked the Missouri Supreme Court to release all nonviolent offenders from jails across Missouri. Our Francis Lynn tells us why both state prosecutors and the Greene County Sheriff say that's a bad idea.
Fox says offenders currently serving a jail sentence for less than a year and those who haven't gone to trial yet should be released from jail immediately.
We want to make certain that they're not sitting somewhere where they're only supposed to be serving a one-year sentence and they end up serving a death sentence because they're in such an unhealthy environment. And we should not be detaining any person unless there has been the proper finding.
But Tim Lamar, president of the Missouri Association of Prosecuting Attorneys, disagrees.
Not that we as prosecutors are opposed to these folks being released as a rule. It's just we need to follow the process that's been in place for many, many years, and that's to let the local officials who are elected by their constituency make those decisions.
Fox argues it's too dangerous for offenders to be staying in jail.
We need to do a better determination of whether or not those people need to be sitting in what's been called an incubator of the virus, in a situation where that if the virus gets into the jail, it will spread like wildfire.
Lamar says most jails across the state are already making efforts to secure their facilities.
Our local director of the DOC has said, the jail right now is the safest place many of these people could be.
Cleaning everything with disinfectant in the booking area and doing a very good screening of inmates that come in. And if we do a good job at that as much as we can, we're going to eliminate the chances of someone getting affected on the inside.
Greene County Sheriff Jim Arnott also says it's too dangerous to release offenders out to the community, even if they're nonviolent.
Well, it was ridiculous, to be quite honest. Making a blanket statement. The issue is we've got to evaluate, just like the Supreme Court said, a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, I've got an inmate across the street that has three pending domestic violence-related offenses, all with the same victim. And you would potentially create a very dangerous situation for victims all across the state.
That's not a reason that you can keep somebody in jail, because maybe somewhere down the road they will do something bad. That is not an acceptable reason to keep someone in a jail where they're facing this danger.
And late this afternoon, the Missouri Supreme Court denied the request to release nonviolent offenders. Instead, it gave authority to local judges to rule in each case. And of course, we'll let you know if that decision changes. Francis Lynn, Ozarks First.